Hey guys, it's Ross Scott on the Space Camp State. I'm going to be reviewing this, Professor Moriarty, The Hound of the D'Urbervilles, by Kim Newman, and I've read several of his other books like Anno Dracula and stuff like that, and they're all really, really good fun. So this is a Sherlock Holmes pastiche. Instead of Holmes and Watson, it's Moriarty and Colonel Sebastian Basha Moran, and he's a total rogue. Very typical of that genre, like Flashman and, the big game hunter of the Empire days. Has no use for anyone. So there's loads of stuff about Johnny Foreigner and worse than that. But basically, he hates everyone. And it says he especially hates straight, white, British, male Christians. But he's an equal opportunity hatist. So basically, it's about several of their adventures. And they're very similar in many aspects, but very different as well to the Sherlock Holmes adventures. For instance, Sherlock Holmes, the Red-Headed League, and this one, it's the Red Planet League, where basically Moriarty was a mathematics professor, wrote this article, The Mechanics of an Asteroid or something like that. That's like, essentially, it's perfect, you know, he wrote it all in one draft and done. One of his pupils, who's now the Astronomer Royal, he just shreds this in a lecture and makes Moriarty look like a fool. So Moriarty gets his revenge on him by faking an alien invasion from Mars and making this guy think there's an alien invasion from Mars and presenting his evidence of aliens to a similar lecture where he gets completely ridiculed, of course, because it's all nonsense. And stuff like that. There's some great stories in there. Irene Adler is in this, and obviously for Sherlock Holmes, she is the woman, capital T, capital W. In this, she's just known as that bitch. Because of the version of the, which one is it? The Scandal in Bohemia. This one, it's in Belgravia. She cons them into raiding this embassy of Ruritania to find supposedly incriminating documents of her and the Crown Prince or whatever, except it's just all a cover because they essentially create a revolutionary movement to cover up their acts. And now there's this revolutionary movement. Her lover, who was like the head of the chief spy of the secret police, he now has a job because Ruritania before that was one of the most peaceful countries in Europe, and he was facing losing his job because there's nothing for him to do. So it's lots of stuff like that. And obviously the Hound of the D'Urbervilles is their version of Hound of the Baskervilles, where someone inherits an estate. They want to basically just squeeze it for every single penny they can, running roughshod over the tenants and people who live there. But there's this legend, like Hound of the D'Urbervilles, that he doesn't pay full attention to the guy, and he tries to not pay up his entire fee that he owes Moriarty, and it does not end up well for him because there's more than one of these dog wolf things going around, and they get him in the end. But yes, lots of things like that. I thoroughly enjoyed this book. It's a real good it's just what do they call it, a ripping yarn. It's hilarious. It's his memoirs. So there's only this one volume, unfortunately. I would have loved to have read several, like there is with the Warlock Holmes. There's like 5 in total. But yes, definitely worth reading. Kim Newman, I've got several of his books to say. They're all good fun as well. So there you go, guys. That is just my thoughts on Professor Moriarty, The Hound of the D'Urbervilles. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for what topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.